Sorry. I've just got a message from hello. I just got a line message from our friend Charlie um, in Fukui. He may pop in later. I'm rounding up people. Welcome to Simon NoChaNoMa. I'll clear my throat and do my best Japanese now. Minasan, konbanwa. Soyakaze o uchimashou. Let's shoot the breeze. Oh, all we need is someone to hit the live button, right? Yeah, yes, I did, and I have, and it's going. Whether it's going well is a good question. But anyway, yes, guests could appear. We shall see. I've got 4 lined up, possibly. They've got lives and are doing things. So I think Wombat is possibly getting changed. I got changed, especially for the show. I ditched the tie that I had in the advert, and I kept the jacket and everything. But these are not the clothes I was wearing this morning. These are not the clothes that you are looking for. It was pretty cold this morning here, 2 degrees or something like that, and I wanted to go out for coffee and sit in a park bench and drink my coffee and have my chocolates. Not the best kind of clothes to wear for that. So I had a sweater and a fleece and a coat and a woolly hat and gloves and thick trousers and boots. And whichever I was wearing them here now, I'd be just a pool of sweat on the floor. Hey, Ellen. Hey, vids of your mom. Everybody's here. Oh, nearly. That's good. I also have beer rather than wine in honor of my best friend from Nihonbashi, who is consuming beer possibly as we speak. So I'm going to open this. It's a double fermented, very hoppy, premium dry hopped. Where's my glass? No, it's over here. It's 9%. So it's not as strong as my wine, but somehow it seems to sort of hit the spot quicker. So if I start slurring my speech and don't realize that our guests are trying to get in, you'll have to shout at me and tell me, Simon. It's yes, indeed. Please hit the like button. Yes. Oh, thank you. Ooh. That's rather nice. Excuse me. You carry on and all. I imagine Vids of your mum has been doing this since last night, so it doesn't need any more. 9%, yes. I think you can go up to about 14% with some Belgian beers. I don't have the proper matching glass. All my glasses have all broken over the years. I just make do. I mean, you just be grateful that it's a beer glass. This is a Rodenbach, so this is for Creek, and not for proper beer. It's. I mean, I could just chug it from the bottle, but I mean, I was being a bit more civilized. Hang on, I'll just get back to Charlie. Roger. Okay, right. Yes. So he's out and about in Fukui. Sunny and Sydney have jaded in Japan. Hey, Radri, are you going to pop in? You don't have to. I mean, you can stay there in comments and lurk. But you've got a link if you want to. Yes, so shooting the breeze. I wondered what that was in Japanese, so I looked it up, and I didn't realize there was such a thing. And it does. Kaze is breeze, and I'm not quite sure what shooting is. And utsu is possibly doing something related to that. But yes, we're shooting the breeze, or I am. I'm spouting forth endlessly on my own, hoping that people will ninjaroo. Jolly good. Blimey. 7 people at once. It's a miracle. Maybe in a bit. Okay. Hello, Kiki, if she's and she can join as well, if you like. It'll be a long time since you've been on the show. Student reports. I've got to wrap up presents, actually. I mean, I noticed that Mindy's mom has decorated her entire interior and exterior of her house. Brat, you've probably seen her posts. I haven't got that far yet. I've got presents, not really sort of bulky or exciting ones, unfortunately, for my sons. But that's the things they want. They want money, and so you can only talk that up so much. Kiki's on the phone. All right. Oh dear. Go easy on this. Oh, you're attempting to wrap presents right now in the very early hours of the morning and simultaneously watch me. No, well, my mother wants some slippers, so, and my father's easy because he wants a new Kindle, so my sister is going to get that, and I'm going to split the cost. So that's easy. I just have to go on the computer and transfer some money. There's a great deal of not a great deal of effort involved there. They keep asking me what I want. I have no idea. I mean, possibly something to do with YouTube or something like that. Sinterklaas. No. We don't bother with that anymore. They're adults. No, that's today, isn't it? Yes, Sinterklaas is today. Yes, it was very quiet in town when I went I didn't see any kids about or anybody dressed up. Yes, obviously because of the situation. And I didn't put my shoe out last night. Not that it's a new web. You keep asking that. No, it's just it's my old Microsoft Live Cam. I spent about an hour. Literally, I'm not kidding. An hour faffing about, making sure that it did what it was supposed to. And it only does what it's supposed to if it goes through sort of the app, and the app only does what it's supposed to if the sun shines properly. And it's now nicely behind a cloud and have an even lighting. The minute it comes from behind the cloud, or my green screen goes bananas. I'll tell you what. Also, in honor of my friend, she went out to look for autumn colors today. So I found some autumn colors from yesterday in Koshikara-Kurakuen, whatever it is. I didn't go there. Some bod on some walking channel did. And let's have a go. It's playlist. And press play. There we are. Whee! And so autumn colors. There we are. If you get seasick, I apologize. Just have something going on in the background until people join. Will I get candy or coal this year? I haven't had any of that for years. I remember as a very small child, a random, very, very small child, possibly about 2 or 3 years old, that I was exploring sort of the senses, and I actually chewed a piece of coal. Not quite sure whether it was given to me as a present or whether I just picked it out of the coal bucket. But I don't remember what it tasted like, and I don't want to find out again. But apparently, small children do that. I can live stream from the kitchen. I can join myself. I can join myself on my phone and go down to the kitchen, but it's a mess, so I'm not going to. Aha! Wombat is here. Hang on. Add to the stream. There he is. Oh, he's all decorated and everything.
Hey, good evening. Yeah, this is a real.
Oh, sorry.
This is a real background. It's real, yes. Well, it's a real fake tree.
Well, I got a real fake tree in the cupboard, waiting for me to get off my ass and get it out and put it up.
Yeah, I got mine out the 1st of December.
Blimey, that's good going. Well, you do that obviously for the purposes of instruction, perhaps.
Yeah, for the kids.
Yeah. Sort of. This is Christmas. It's all fake trees. This is why Japanese people have lots of fake trees, because they've all been taught by English teachers with their fake trees.
Yeah. Exactly.
Wombat looks like he comes from education. Yes, he is educated. He comes from education. Does a sort of similar thing to you, Radri? Yes, but in the southern regions of the island of Japan.
Yep. I mean, Fukuoka.
Which is still warm, presumably, because it's pretty cold in or is it not? It's not. It's gone cold. It's gone normal.
It's cold for me anyway. Yeah,
Define
pretty cold.
Cold.
I think today was about 13, 14 degrees.
That's not cold. That's like in Florida, maybe they would be sort of agree with you, but here you'd have people in t-shirts and shorts wandering about.
For me, it's cold. I'm Aussie, so yeah, I can't get used to the winter here.
You wouldn't like Belgium then. It was 2 degrees here this morning, so with wind.
No, wow, no, thank you. But pretty much stay inside all week.
Oh no! I work outside every day, so this is luxury for me, staying inside.
Oh, good.
So been up any hills lately?
Yeah, most weekends I'm up in the hills. I was last weekend. I'm going out again tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, almost every weekend recently, but I haven't been filming as much recently. Yeah,
I often wonder when you're going out, sort of walking, sort of what is the urge? I mean, I often, well, not often, but when I do go out walking, I think, should I be making a YouTube video, or should I just go and enjoy the walk? You know, that's kind of, do you? I mean, is that sort of a factor that plays into the fact that you've not been filming? You know, I want to just enjoy the walk, because obviously you have to set up shots, which kind of interrupts the flow.
Yeah, I don't mind filming it. You know, it's not a bother for me really. But recently I've been hiking a bit more with my son too, and I usually don't film when I'm with my son, so that's a bit of a factor as well.
Yes,
But
I mean,
I'm heading out tomorrow. Yeah.
Are you?
Sorry, I'm heading out tomorrow with my son.
Are there any left?
I will
I mean,
shoot something.
Are there any hills left in Kyushu?
Well, there are in my prefecture even, but some I think deserve repeating. So I'll always have something to film, I think.
Yeah. Have a list of sort of like work down and you get to the dregs and think, right.
Yeah. Let's just go a different course this time or something like that. Yeah.
Oh, Just Samurai saying it was 3 degrees up in Miyagi. Oh well, there we are. So that's Honshu for you. So
yeah, I couldn't live there. No.
I mean, was it random that you ended up in Kyushu, or was it just pure good fortune when you moved to Japan? I mean,
Well, my wife's from here, so we kind of just moved where her family was. Yeah.
So if your wife had come from Hokkaido, you would have had to seriously consider.
Yeah, I might not have come. Yeah, I've never been to Hokkaido yet, but
all right. Vid's Vimom, who lives in Saskatchewan, says it's -4 degrees centigrade here, and there's about 3 feet of snow. So yes, Canada is not probably a favorite location.
No. But yeah, here in Fukuoka, it hardly snows at all during winter. I think we maybe had 1 day of snow last winter. So yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Yeah.
I haven't been walking for years. Nearly, it feels like I haven't been walking for years. I mean, obviously, I can't get back to England. When I do go back to England, my folks live in the Lake District, so there's hills. And my sons have said, "Oh, my sons at first sort of reluctantly came along, but then all of a sudden there was a turning point, and the youngest one in particular said, you know, are we going to go up such and such a hill when we get there? And I want to go up. Okay, I'm getting on a bit, you know.
Yeah.
So, you know, I mean, but yeah, I haven't done that, obviously, because of the situation. And it's a bit flat here.
Yeah, but even flat places can still be beautiful, you know. It's not all about elevation, right?
Oh, Vids of Mom says he would rather be in Kyushu than Saskatchewan. But he says, I don't think I need another wife.
Yeah, one's definitely enough.
Hello, Mrs. Wombat.
What are you drinking there?
I shall put it up to the camera. Oh no, it's the green screen buggers it all up. It's called Saint Fulien. I don't know how you pronounce that. It's Belgian. Saint Fulien. Feuillien. For all those who may know how to spell that. Grand Cru, which means basically it's been re-fermented in the bottle, and it's 9%, very hoppy, but quite for a 9% strong beer. It's you know, some of them taste like you're drinking, you know, strong zero with hop flavor. But this tastes all right.
It's all right. Good. Yeah.
Does the trick. keeps my mouth moving.
Good. You like my cup? Can you see that?
Real wombats. Indeed.
Real wombat. Yeah. It's the real thing.
It sort of reminds me of that sort of a little bit of the wild boar. I mean, for those of you in the audience who don't know Wombat's channel, Kyushu Trail, recently he bought a camera that he plonks down in the woods and leaves for a few days, and then all kinds of strange animals, including himself, walk past.
Yeah, I love it. The trail cam. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. And I've recently kind of I started a new channel for that. I've got a new channel for the trail cam videos. Yeah, it's called Japan Trail Cam. Not very original, but yes.
Yeah, you get lots of clicks.
Yeah, hopefully it shows search.
Randry is asking whether you had hot wine, which Jazz Samurai says glue wine. Have you got that for your Christmas? Do you have that?
Never tried hot wine. But but this is pretty interesting. This is hot amazake.
Hot amazake. Well, it's not very alcoholic then, but yes, I've had amazake. It's very nice, very sweet, and yeah.
This is my grandmother's
like porridge.
Yeah, this is my grandmother-in-law's amazake, and it's a bit thicker than the ones you buy in the store. But I really like it. Yeah, it's a bit chewy, but it's really good. Yeah.
Brat is asking if you are tame or feisty.
He's asking if I'm tame or feisty.
Tame or feisty. But no, she's referring to wombats. But I mean,
I'm pretty tame. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wombats are tame. You're safe there. You're safe there, Brat.
I'm safe. Yeah, don't worry.
Randry got his glue wine at a novelty store. I check carefully the ingredients. You know, it could be joke glue wine or something. You know, with
Yeah, but this I started this channel last week.
Oh, right.
Live.
Oh, that's why I've not seen anything about it. Oh, right.
It's really new. It's called Japan Trail Cam, and it's just a place to dump my trail cam videos.
Yeah, so you're not clogging up your main channel.
Right. So I'm gonna keep the Kyushu Trail channel just for hiking, and then my Japan Trail Cam channel for trail cam videos. Yep.
Jazz Samurai is asking, do you talk about the camera you use on that channel? Because he's thinking of getting one. I'm not quite sure
Okay.
what Phil would do with it. Phil's, I mean, perhaps things appear in Phil's garden that he needs to detect or something.
Yeah, well, it's interesting. Yeah, there could be something, even just in your back garden. It's worth checking out. I don't have a video like that, but I can show you quickly now the boxes anyway. Just hold on a minute.
All right. Oh, you've had it before, Radri.
So the first one I bought, I have two. The first one I bought was just a cheap one off of on the internet. It's called a Basque. The brand is a Basque, and this one is it's good. It's worked out really well. It's cheap one. I'd say cheap. It cost about 10,000 yen. 10,000. But it works really well.
It's about $150 or something like that. Yeah.
Something like that. But the quality, I'm really happy with the quality of this one. So most of the videos up now, I use this one. But recently, I kind of bought a nicer one. It's not in the box anymore. It's in the mountains, but there's no picture of it. But this is a Browning, and can you see that? Browning, and they make
Recon Force.
Recon Force, and
it sounds like some kind of in a video game. Rainbow Six Recon Force.
Yeah, but this one's probably a better quality one, and it's about 3 times the price of the other one. So it better be, So
well, Phil has just recently bought a new house. He says that backs onto a mountain. So there you are.
Perfect. Yeah. So it's really fun. Like actually, I'm not really bothered who watches the videos. I enjoy them myself. Just seeing
pretty much like this show, really.
Yeah. But you see some interesting things like was it last month? I saw a deer fight and stuff like that. So yeah.
Oh, like two stags going at each other, sort of thing.
Going at each other. Yeah. Bang. It's really cool.
Yes, I noticed like the badger family appears quite a lot, or appeared quite a lot on that particular mountain, and always the family of wild boar, little baby boars going past.
Yeah.
And what was it? Was it a tanuki that came up and sort of sniffed, or was it a fox? Can't remember.
Tanuki, yeah, I've got tanukis before. Sometimes difficult to tell if it's a tanuki or just a regular raccoon. We have raccoons here too.
You have to check his balls. He's got huge balls.
But that's another thing. Like since I've started doing this, I've learned so much more about the animals in the area. It's really interesting. So now I can tell the difference between a tanuki and a raccoon and that kind of thing. Yeah, it's really good.
Educational. Yeah. It's an educational channel.
It's educational. Yeah, I'm learning.
Good. Pablo G says it might be me in the woods. No. If you saw me in the woods, I'd be wearing a jacket and tie. Dave Trippin on his channel, he did a video with him sort of all dressed up with a sweater and a shirt and a tie in the woods. So I made a sarky comment on his Instagram.
Yeah, I haven't seen any human life on my trail cams yet. I kind of keep them off trail, out of eyesight.
That would be the reason. That would be the reason.
I don't want anyone.
You'd have to spend hours like blurring everybody's face out.
Yeah, like I think they're pretty safe here in Japan. If someone saw the camera, they probably wouldn't touch it, play with it. But I keep it away from the main trails. Yeah, and I haven't had any problems yet. So.
And it has sound as well, I believe. It does have sound. Yeah.
It does have sound. The cheaper one I bought, the sound's not great. Like you have to really bump up the levels to hear something. But the more expensive one that I got recently, the sound is a lot better. So yeah, that's good. I'm looking forward to more footage from this one. which I'm going to check it tomorrow. So hopefully something good.
I mean, how many hours of footage do you have to sort of plow through to make one video?
I have plenty of footage. It depends on my luck, really.
Yeah.
I once left the camera out for 10 nights, and I got like just a couple of videos. It's really disappointing in an area that I thought was good. But another camera I had out for a week, and I had 70 different clips to sort through. So yeah, I'm still learning about where the best place is to place it, angles and that kind of thing.
You don't force the hand. You don't sort of like stack the deck. You don't sort of bait the area. Sort of like
no.
No,
I've never done that, and I won't. I'm trying to keep it all natural. I've seen videos on YouTube where a guy makes a mountain of peanut butter in the forest and sees what animals come. But I don't really want to.
Like little strange thoughts going through my head. Peanut butter and animals and memes and oh dear, no.
Yeah, especially with human food, it's not good for the animals. And yeah,
I think things like chocolate are dangerous as well for animals. They're not allowed to have chocolate. Yeah.
And for animals like boa, if they get used to human food or an easy access to food, they stop looking for the food that they're naturally supposed to be looking for in the mountain, and they come down from the mountain into farms and in the streets, and that's a problem in Japan.
Oh, right.
So yeah, all natural for my videos.
I remember seeing a BBC documentary on the wildlife of Japan, and it was monkeys that seemed to be one of the main problems.
Yeah, well, monkeys are a big problem for humans in that they can be a bit dangerous and cheeky monkeys. But the animals that cause the most damage to like farms and that kind of thing are deer and boar. Deer and boar are the main problems.
Your photo on Instagram of that damaged tree bark from the deer. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Get that problem in England in the Lake District as well, which is where they have deer culls, which are not popular. I mean, my brother-in-law is a tree surgeon, and so they often go up into the forests. And one day, he had his dog with him. His dog has passed away since a long time ago. And it came back absolutely stinking and disgusting, and it had discovered the pit where they dumped the bodies of the culled deer and had gone into it. It's like,
yucky. But I've seen the damage they do to the trees. It's not good.
So I mean, what have you been? I mean, you've been working today or Saturday, presumably.
Yep.
So tomorrow's up a hill.
Tomorrow's up a hill.
Yeah.
I'm going to Miyawaka, to an area. If you watch my channel, you might know Inaki. So it's a famous haunted spot. But I'm gonna.
Not a tunnel. Is it a tunnel again? No.
No, I'm not going to a tunnel or anything. Just walking around the hills, but it'll be good.
Are you going to dress up again? I remember a few videos of yours where you dress up as some kind of character.
Yeah, that's fun. But tomorrow, no dressing up. What will tomorrow be? I'm going with my son. I'm going with my son, and I said I don't film with my son, but I probably will make a video, so he might make a small appearance tomorrow.
I've seen the back of his head, and I've seen him waving, and I thought it was your wife. Actually, no, it's my kids.
Yeah,
because it was in the distance. I couldn't really see.
Yeah, probably in the distance in the next video too. But yeah.
Yeah, my sons have appeared in my videos over the years. And if I've been doing it so long, I mean, they get bigger and bigger and bigger. And now they don't want to be in them anymore.
Yeah. Well, maybe my son will take over my videos someday. He'll be the next
Generations
wombat.
of YouTubers.
Yeah.
Wombat 2.
I'll just retire on the trail camera channel and he can take over the hiking. Cool. That's good.
Amazake. I mean, this is good too, but yeah, I like Amazake.
Yeah, Amazake. It's good for the
You can't
body.
really get it here.
I couldn't. I don't imagine you could, but yeah, my grandmother-in-law makes it. It's brilliant. Really good for the body.
It's like it's actually sort of part Englandese. Hello, Englandese. There we are. Sort of not too far from Kyushu, just over the Shimonoseki Strait is Englandese.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Yeah.
Englandese.
In Ube.
Ube.
It's
Yamaguchi.
Yamaguchi, yeah.
Yamaguchi, nice. Yeah, I'm planning to go to Yamaguchi next year for a trip. Good.
Oh, yeah, asking Englandese for all the best spots.
Yeah.
I mean, I've only been really to two places in Yamaguchi City and Hofu.
Hofu, okay.
And originally I was going to go to Hagi as well to see it's a nice sort of samurai town with lots of like black and white old traditional buildings and stuff.
It's famous
to have a look at. Hills, I don't know about hills in Yamaguchi. I'm not up on that really.
I've been to Iwakuni.
Oh yes,
Iwakuni. Yeah, they have the
is that the one with the bridge?
Yeah, the bridge. What's it called?
Iwakuni Bridge. I don't know. It's got lots of arches. It was damaged in flooding a year ago, a couple of years ago, and they restored it or something.
Yeah, I saw it before then, I think. So.
And there's also a place sort of near the coast in Yamaguchi that's got. It's a bit like Fushimi Inari, but it's like in the sea with like rocks going and all these like torii going up.
Yeah. I went there too. Yeah, it's great. What's it called? Motosumi Shrine. Yeah, it's a great spot. Yeah, really good.
And there's it's not Shimonoseki Strait, but there's another bridge. I'm not quite. It could be the Shimonoseki, but it's a very long suspension bridge somewhere over there.
Yep. Yeah, that's right, pretty close to the shrine. What's it called? Yeah, there's a small island with a lighthouse on it. What's that called? Maybe the guy knows in the chat. But yeah, I went there too.
Tell us, where is it? Expound your geographical knowledge.
Yeah, really famous, super long bridge. It was great. I drove over it last year or the year before. Yeah, it's good stuff.
Well,
yeah, Yamaguchi is great.
It is. I mean, it's kind of like it's kind of off the beaten track a little bit. If you're coming from the Kanto and Tokyo, and because it takes a while to get there, I can attest. Yeah, it's not too far from you though, really. I mean,
no, not far at all. Yeah, I'm kind of up northern side of Fukuoka, so yeah, just about 30-40 minute drive, and I'm across the strait.
Yeah. I mean, I had originally thought maybe to go over there because obviously Wasabi Cars lives over there in Saga, so but nothing came of it, unfortunately. Yeah,
Saga's good too. Saga, yeah.
Oh, and
Saga's
probably like Japan lives there. Yeah.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to change my background because it's getting very dizzy. And it's making me dizzy. This background. Hang on, let's go here. Just go back to my living room. There we are. That's better. Oh, I'm all big.
Is this a real background?
No, this is which is a green screen. This is in Fukui. Actually, it's in a museum in Fukui. It's a farmhouse living room from the 1960s.
Lovely. Fukui. All I know about Fukui is dinosaurs, right? Famous for dinosaurs.
Yes. Yeah, like very famous for dinosaurs.
Mhm.
And the museum that this is in sort of kind of gets overlooked.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
nothing beats
Charlie
dinosaurs.
from Fukui was mentioned earlier. Roger that said, "Hope to see you before then," because I said I was ending the show sharp at 9:30 Japan time, and he's out and about in Fukui. So he's got a few. He's got 25 minutes to turn up. The beer
Come
is
on.
doing its beer is doing its work. The
Oh.
beer is doing its work. Yes, I'm rambling. Englandese, share your knowledge, says Peppo. Englandese is also in the education business. There's a lot of people in the education business in chat. You can exchange notes.
Yeah, I'm in my classroom right now. My
I thought so. I mean,
Christmas
it didn't
tree.
particularly look like your house.
Well, it is my house.
Oh, it is your house. Right.
Yeah.
You work from home. You lucky bastard.
Yeah, well, it's kind of well, it's kind of connected anyway. It's like I have a classroom, house. Yeah.
Oh wow. No,
Yeah,
well, I'm very grateful actually that my work is not connected to my house. And I can just like leave it behind and come home and
yeah, good points and bad points.
Yeah.
But I like sometimes escaping to this classroom too from home. So it's good.
Domestic issues. We're not going to go into that. Brat thought it was a library. It's a very, very, very limited library. If it was a library.
Yeah, it's pretty bare. What have I got here? Moomin.
The Moomins. They're very popular in Japan for some reason.
Very popular. But I like them. Yeah, it's good. But
Swedish?
not
Are they
popular
Swedish?
at all in Finnish.
Finnish. That's right. Finnish. Some obscure Scandinavian. Finland. Somewhere I quite like to be. You've frozen. And Jazz Samurai wants to know more about English teaching in Japan. You've gone. Oh dear. The Finn family Moomin troll has put the kibosh. It's gone. Oh dear. Come back. Started to get dizzy. I don't know what happened there. Oh dear. Randri, it's your turn now. I don't think Jade in Japan are going to make it. Or possibly Charlie. And Charlie might turn up just at the end as we're going. Hang on. The Kyushu Trail. I'll just message him. You disappeared. He didn't put his money in the meter. His internet ran out. Excuse me. The Finns are trolling him. Oh, there he is. He's back again. Hang on, I'll put you in. I was going to say you forgot to put your money in the meter.
Yeah, sorry.
and your
technical difficulties. Yeah,
I'm ending in 21 minutes and about 30 seconds. Radri. Sorry.
What time is it? Hang on. Whoa.
You show up if I need some. Well, you just show up if you like. I mean,
yeah, come on in.
Simon is wild and can't be stopped. No, I've been doing this for years. You know, God knows what I'd do if I didn't do this. You know, just pace about like a polar bear in a cage.
Yeah, sorry, I lost you. Yeah, we talked about moving, but from Finland.
Yes,
right?
and your magnificent library. And it's not representative of libraries in Kyushu in general, Brat.
This is Kyushu Hyakumeizan, 100 famous mountains of Kyushu. Yeah, not a lot. And Kimetsu no
Manga.
Yaiba.
Kimetsu. I read something about that. What was it about? Yeah, there's some sort of sociological, political background to why it's so popular. I'm not quite sure what. Yes, it's something to do with politics. I'm not sure. Yes, so it was something dodgy, possibly to do with politics and foreigners bringing corona and all that business.
My kids love it.
Get a recommend. Hagi is also being recommended by Englandese.
Okay, Hagi.
But otherwise, visit Shimonoseki and various onsens in the west coast. Akiyoshidai, yes, Akiyoshidai. That's what I want to go there and see. Yes,
yep, definitely.
Akiyoshido and Akiyoshidai. Akiyoshidai is the underground bit, and Akiyoshido is the above ground part. One of the few karst escarpments in Japan. Like basically limestone escarpments. And I've been there, and I've been in the caves, and they are the largest underground caves in Japan. And worth a visit. It's quite spectacular.
Yeah, I'll definitely get there sometime. And another one of the biggest is Hiraodai in Fukuoka, and I've got a couple of videos on that. So
it's another cave system. Yeah,
caves. Yeah, it's great. I love checking out caves.
So if you like your stalagmites and stalactites, go to these places.
Yep. Yeah, but Akiyoshidai is famous. I want to go there.
Englandese says the problem with Akiyoshidai reminds him of Wales. What's wrong with Wales?
Oh, Wales, the country.
Yeah, Wales. I mean, I've been to Wales. It's quite nice. Japanese with a Welsh accent. Randri is saying that his reading of Kimetsu no Yaiba was also sort of had a political undertone.
Really? That kind of thing kind of goes over my head.
Yes, I mean, manga in general goes over my head.
Yeah, but I thought it was an interesting read. I think the last one comes out tomorrow, maybe, or next week. The last book in the series.
Jazz Samurai. Is that why Englandese finds it Wales and Akiyoshido the only gay in the village? Have you ever seen Little Britain?
Little Britain, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Tomo, and with 17 minutes to go, Tomo is here. We have Kyushu and we have Shikoku. There we are, two of the main islands, and Miyagi. So we have Honshu and Tokyo. Yes, cool.
Brilliant. Yeah, I'd love to go to Shikoku.
My friend went to Tokushima to like a tea plantation there, and said it was very nice.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I got a big mountain there. What is it? They have I know it's 1,982 meters.
That's a proper mountain.
But I don't remember that. I don't remember the name. What was the name? I remember the height because it's actually I probably shouldn't have said that. It's the year I was born, 1982.
Oh, right. 1982. I was how old was I in 1982? I think I was 16. I think 16. Yeah, 16. Aha. Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer appears to be popular in America too. Brat says her fiance just overheard the words Kimetsu no Yaiba, and then tuned into YouTube and my channel. Hello, Mr. Brat. Future Mr. Brat. He is looking rather perplexed at the moment. And who's this drunk Englishman?
Is someone else joining?
If Radri finishes his marking, you know all about marking.
Yeah, I don't do that. No marking.
You don't do marking. Oh well, you do what Wombat does, Radri. Just sort of like rubber stamp everything.
Yeah, I just draw a smiley face and you wrote something great.
The gold stars from the local post office have been used up.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't have a boss, so I can just do what I want. It's good.
Well, this is where Radri falls down. He has a boss. He can get caught. Inglenese says because he works directly from his local school board, he can't leave his prefecture yet. But next year on your list is Nagasaki. Oh, yes, that's all.
Oh, nice. Nagasaki, great.
I'm not quite sure what komikai is, but I know what AF is. Can you see the comments?
Komikai?
Komikai.
No, I can't see the comments.
Oh, you can't see the
comments. Is there a way to show comments?
I'll yes, there we go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, komikai. What is komikai?
Yeah, a good question. I know what AF is.
Yeah.
Hang on. I spelt it wrong. There we go. Komakai.
Komakai. Okay. Yeah. Nothing komakai in my school, so I'm lucky.
Inglenese loves a long drive on his own. I would add that. Micromanaging. Oh dear, yes. Sometimes it needs to be done with people, but yes, not all the time. Detailed, says Tom. Yes. Yes, and yes. So yes, well, if you're an independent, freewheeling, working from home chap like Wombat, you don't have to komikai yourself. Yeah.
This is. Look at this cutie.
That's there's the baby.
Oh.
The baby. Oh.
my home screen. Yeah, cute.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, maybe I can pull up the new channel. Just flash it on screen a bit. Hang on. Here we go.
What's it called? Oh, well,
Japan.
Yes, Japan Trail
Cam.
There we are. Everybody Googles that or goes.
See, the raccoon is the logo.
Ah, cool. Every Friday.
Every Friday.
Yeah.
Oh. There was two new videos yesterday. But so if you're interested in wildlife in Japan, check it out.
I noticed that a lot of it is the infrared thing. They always come out, but sometimes you do get daylight ones, so that they're all color.
Sometimes you get daylight ones. I got a great shot of this cute bird in full color, which was nice.
This is the feathered variety.
yeah, white thrush. Oh, I got a message. New sub.
From
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
I'll put this up from Inglenese because he wants to know.
I also have my own school for my house on the weekend. How do you find it, Wombat? Yeah, I love it. It's great. I don't like commuting, so basically I just walk down my stairs to work, and yeah, I can stay home all day. Yeah, it's great. And then out on the weekends. And my own school, so I choose my holidays. I've got 3 weeks off over Christmas.
Oh yes, I remember you saying that's how you're on here now. Have you started now? Has it started?
No, I think my last day of work is the 15th. So from the 16th, I have 3 weeks off.
So right into the new year then. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, great. Well, I took I took a long break this year because I planned to go back to Australia, but I couldn't. So now I'm just going to be
yeah. You're kind of
hiking.
hiking. There he is. He's crunched his numbers.
Oh,
They've been crunched.
They've been crunched.
hey,
They've been
Audrey.
crunched.
Oh, there you
What's up,
are.
Wombat?
This is a salutary tale from Jazz Samurai. One of the things holding him back from teaching is that he neither likes teaching or children. Well, that would stop you.
Yeah, but when I first started out, I wasn't so keen on children. But you get used to it, and you learn to love it.
Well, I mean, as a younger man, with my family and with my in-laws, I would often spend more time sort of with the children than socializing with the adults. But that's just me. Kind of.
Yeah,
I don't know whether I could teach
gravitate.
them. Yeah,
They kind of gravitate towards me too. So yeah, that's right. Teach. I don't know if I teach really. Just hang out with the kids.
Impart knowledge. Impart knowledge.
Yes.
I mean,
right.
is it purely English teaching that you do, or do you teach? I mean, are you qualified to teach sort of physics, for example?
No, just English conversation. English conversation. That's it. And I teach, 3-year-olds to seniors, all ages. Yeah.
You adapt as you go. It's like today, seniors, we're going to be reading Moomin.
The senior classes are great. Like most students, they don't actually come to learn English. They come to have a cup of coffee and chat to a foreigner. So it's pretty easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tomo follows English lessons as well in Shikoku. And gets quite tired. I noticed on Twitter that she gets quite tired sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, it takes a bit out of you. Or recharge in the mountains.
Looking at the third man in the chat now to see how much it's taken out of him.
He needs some amazake.
Yeah, or something.
Is that what I need?
Yeah, I think so.
Amazaki. That's it for the weekend now. Is that's it for the weekend now?
Weekend?
Right? It's party on, Wayne.
Party on.
Yeah.
Where's Sunny gonna show up, or probably not?
I don't know. I even sort of messaged Sydney in her Insta chat, but there's been no reaction and not been seen. What did she say? Sort of. Sydney said.
And she needed some help setting up OBS because she was trying to stream on Twitch, but she was having some trouble. So I was trying to walk her through it, but it's pretty hard.
Yes, it's like, I don't know. It's like those old sort of Windows manuals, like so thick you have to read through.
Yeah, imagine Zoom, but less user-friendly. That's pretty much what it is. That's essentially what OBS is.
Englandese is saying he lives in a Japanese household, and he could say after no English throughout the day, my brain is rather tired.
Yeah, I imagine it would be.
I mean, for you, Wombat and Radri, I mean, you speak English at home, presumably, or do you switch? I mean, obviously, Radri, you speak English at home.
Yeah, English.
Time. Yeah, but Wombat.
No, I mean, it's always English.
Yeah, with my wife, about half English, half Japanese, mixed up, even in the same sentence. So.
Yes, I do that in Dutch as well.
Okay.
I'm talking to my children, If
I talk to my kids in English.
Suddenly come to me in English, I'll switch to Dutch and vice versa. So.
Yeah, about half and half.
Oh, Brat twitches as well. Brat twitches using OBS. That means something to people who do that kind of thing. But anybody else listening after the effect, Brat twitches to OBS.
Co-Brat?
Yes, it's like some kind of Mental illness.
Okay. So what's new with you guys? Anything new?
Anything new? Well, no.
No.
Same old.
Looking for new guests because there's nobody right now. I guess there's somebody I was thinking about messaging.
Well, yes, I'm having an old guest next week. The painter chap from Maastricht, the Japanese chap. He hopefully will be joining again next week.
Painter.
Where's the best place to reach people, Simon? Email, Twitter,
Facebook,
smoke signals, Facebook Messenger.
Okay. Yeah, and Instagram.
Sometimes Instagram. Yeah.
I use Instagram.
People through Instagram.
You know, when I can't find their Facebook. Or it's like you have to go through all the rigmarole of adding a friend and explaining that you're a friend of a friend. Well, I only do it with friends of friends.
Yeah.
I know people who who can vouch for me that I'm not some loony.
I'm a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I can hope they can vouch for me that I'm not a loony anyway.
Yeah, I don't know how you found me, Simon, because I don't know anyone really.
Don't know either. Actually, well, YouTube actually. YouTube a lot is just through YouTube. I mean, okay. I comment in people's videos and quite often, frequently, force myself. Yeah. Oh, hang on, Jazz Samurai, you've got to go. Well, yeah, I've got to go in 3 minutes. But yes, thanks, Jazz Samurai.
What? You got to go in 3 minutes? Why? You got something planned?
Yes, I've got a son to give a driving lesson to, and that sort of thing.
Sounds scary.
He's quite good actually. He's quite good. Yeah. I mean, I can sit there quite relaxed until he does something wrong. Then I go.
I remember my mother trying to teach me to drive. I went over a roundabout and into a tree. That wasn't fun.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Do you drive, Rodri?
Not in Japan, no. In the US, yes.
You never sort of transferred the license and all that business and done the...
No, never.
Not felt the urge.
I mean, I could probably get an international driver's license, but I've never tried.
I mean, yeah, in Tokyo, there's no real, need.
Yeah, or for in Tokyo, no. But maybe where Wombat is, yes.
Yes.
Yeah. But I was really lucky because I'm Aussie. I didn't need to take a test, just do some paperwork, and I got my Japanese license. Because we drive on the same side of the road. So.
Yeah.
You want to say hi?
Yeah.
Easy.
You want to say hi?
Hello, Kiki.
She can't hear you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hi, Ty. Sorry, we're going now.
You want to say hi?
Ty. Hello. Nice to see you again. Englandese has got to change his baby's nappy.
Okay.
So Jazz Samurai has gone. Well, this is something you will discover. So you'll get used to the smell. Wombat is not.
Sure, why not?
Well, Okay. Well, it's been brief, Radri. It's been very enjoyable.
Yeah, it's been very brief. We could talk another time if you want.
Yeah, sure. I mean, when you're less crunching and have more time.
Yeah.
and not being assaulted by Ewoks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what that is. It's an Ewok, I think.
Okay, sure. Everybody. Next week, possibly, it's painter man Tomo Hasagawa from Maastricht, but originally from Miyagi, I think, or somewhere. No, Mie Prefecture. But he will be hopefully joining. I shall be painting again with him on the show, doing and discussing art, apparently. But this week has been fun. Thank you, Wombat. Thank you, Radri. Thank you, everybody in comments. Inglanese, Jazz Samurai, Thai Naka, sorry, Thai, we're just going. Peppo, Brat, Fids of your mom, and anybody I might have missed. But thank you for joining, and see you all again next week.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
See you, Simon.
Thank you.
See you.
See you, Wombat. Have a good one. Bye.